Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Factorio with yours truly, Inzainia. Alright, so we're cleaning the perimeters. That's pretty much all I'm doing. So, and also we're working up the research on our guys. Look at the difference now. I mean, it's just so much of a difference. There we go. That was that big old base right there. Done. I've got my follower count up to, I think, 8. I can learn 9. So with 8 and 4 at robot damage, and I'm researching combat robot damage now to get 5, which is the last one. So I just wanted to go ahead and finish it off. We're pretty dadgum, pretty much ponage here. I mean, they're not standing much of a chance. And all I'm doing here is just kind of running the perimeter, because you can't really expect to do much more. Letting my stuff build up and then jumping in, and just like so. What are we at? 15. There's 24. And you just kind of dart in and don't get trapped like I just did. Look, there's another one down there we can clean up. And we're just killing them. They're probably building them back just about as fast as we're destroying them. But, what are we at? 20. We'll put 4 more up. And my damage is really not as nearly as much as what they're doing, but it helps. Every little bit helps. So I just like using a flamethrower, because then I don't even have to wait. Alright, let's go get this one. This one looked like on the map, oh, it's just a little dinky one. Run before we die. So that one was quick. I'm probably wasting more jet fluid or flamethrower juice than I'm using, but it's alright. So let's head up this way. I saw a couple worms right there that need to be taken down. A little too high and mighty for the rest of the group. No, we can't go be with the population. We got to be off here by ourselves. Alright, there's another one. And you just do this. I mean, once you get powerful like I am, to where they're not much of a threat, you can pretty much just kind of walk through them and destroy them pretty quick, just like that. And that's what you do. I mean, I'm not even going to bother with them. They'll spread back up. But we're going to head up this way. There's a big one. Oh, yeah. 8, 18, 23, 24. Notice how they're pretty much taken care of. I've got so many of them now that they're able to take care of the guys pretty quick now. I mean, they make short work out, because I got so many minions. Look at that little guy. He's wanting to come over and say, "Hey guys, where's my mama? What happened to mama?" Now this is that first little thing that I showed way back when in the video, where we came down and we killed the one with the cannons. Yeah, I never cleaned it up. Alright, so let's go. And done. That's pretty much how it gets to be now. I mean, I've got my suit figured. I got everything that I want for it. I got 7 shields, 5 batteries, MVGs, 2 reactors, and 3 walkers, or whatever you want to call them. Look, there's a couple big ones over there. But we're just cleaning the perimeter to try and slow down some of the attacks. Not that it matters, mainly just to do something. If you just kind of run through the middle of it, your guys will kill everything. You don't even really have to fire. I just do it so that I'm doing something other than running through the middle of them. See, 24. And even this one's full of big worms. But they'll make pretty short work of them. If you just kind of jog through the middle and force them to come in and fight. I'm just letting my armor fill up just a hair. There's only one worm left. He's toast. Done. This is what you've been working for. if you've been playing along with me, is to this point. When you get to where you got about 20 plus of these little guys, you know, you pretty much can do whatever you want to do. None of this stuff, I'll help some, but don't have to. And that's that. So this, what, few minutes that we've been playing, maybe 5 or 6 minutes, and we've gotten 187 alien artifacts. Yeah, I'd call that pretty fruity. Yeah, buddy. So that's 1,870, because we've already made all the stuff we need. We got a couple of these guys. We need to get rid of that one and that one. Definitely this one, though. This one's pretty close. Let's see. Yeah, that one's probably the one that's been terrorizing my base. Look at all them worms. And they're killing these things so fast now because I got so many of them shooting. That even the worms don't stand much of a chance. I'm getting out of the way because I'm getting beat down real bad. There was so many worms in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know if them were worms or not, but I'd say about 15 worms maybe in there. And then you just kind of let your armor build up, then run through them. Your guys will just take care of them for you. Just like that. That's the point of having the combat drones, these guys, the destroyers. And that's why I made such a pitch about getting to them as fast as you could, because they just complete game changer. Now this is a newer base. They've only gotten one of these built. So we'll take it down real quick. Hold up, boys. See, even with all this, I've got so much shielding. That I'm able to take, you know, 12, 15, 20 shots and survive it. That one ain't even on my map. Let's let our shields build up some. And the thing is, I mean, the really scary thing is, look what I'm doing. Right now my follower count's locked at 24. A little while ago, if you remember, we were doing okay and it was locked at 9. Now it's at 24. If I go into here and you look, follower count, everyone goes up 5. So that's number 9 is going to be what, 25, so it's 29, 34, 36, 41, 46, 51, 56, 61, and then 5, 10, 15, 20 more. So 75, almost, not quite, but almost 100 robots. I mean, good gosh, what are you going to ever need 100 robots for? All right, that's another big base, right? That was a pretty big base. Done. And it's all with the research and how you research. If you research the right stuff, see, I might come up here. This would actually, I mean, it's not awesome, but this would be a good little place to set up a perimeter around it, run my train up, and then copper and iron. That's what I'm kind of trying to do also, is scout my map out just a little bit more. There's another big iron one. I mean, they're not huge, but, ooh. I almost missed one. That's just too easy, man. That's just ridiculously easy. It takes all of the hard out of the game, but it just feels, I mean, I understand, yeah, the game's easy now. But, God, it feels so damn good. It feels so good to just come in here and stand on the outskirts like this, watch them slaughter everything. And I mean literally, then just run down through it and watch them kill everything. Just goodbye. What? You thought you had a chance? Wrong. Somebody gave you bad odds, buddy. It is just awesome, and that's why I'm showing this, because I want you guys to have this to look forward to and know that, yeah, you're struggling and it's hard and it can suck so bad. And then a few things, I mean, seriously, it was, once I got to the Mark II armor, everything, it was a total game changer. Because once I got to it, I didn't do anything except stay in and make stuff. I made stuff until I got back up to where I could, and I'm almost used 50 of these destroyer bots. And I'm just going to try and stay around here and let them kill these guys. And we only got one left. One guy survived so far. And look at that, just done. It's almost like your laser turrets on the advancing parties that are attack you. It's just ridiculous. And we got one more to kill. And then I'm going to go back to the base, because we've actually circled our entire base now. Too many of them worms were targeting me instead of my buddies. So we'll move back here and let them kill some stuff off. And then we'll head back up, let the worms go down. And we got, what, one left? I'm even going to help. And that's that, folks. I think we've done a full jaunt all the way around, because I started down here. Yep, that's it. So let's head back to the house. Probably need to put me an entrance on this side over here somewhere. And after all of that, one circle around, we'll see here when I get inside. I'm just going to cut my way in. And then I'll put them walls back. That way the bad guys can't do the same thing. And I hate how they try and repair your robots. I wish they didn't. It's great that they want to repair everything, but I wish that they could mark these as unrepairable, because it's just a waste of things. They're going to disappear here in a few minutes. If they're within range to be repaired, you're back at base usually, and they're just going to be destroyed.
Research complete.
And there's combat robot damage 5 done. Excuse me. So what I think I could keep going with the followers, but I've got enough. I don't really need any more right now. That's something that I'll just tag into later when I've got nothing else to do while I'm waiting to work up the rocket defense. I think logistic robot cargo size. I think I want to research that. And then inserter item stack size bonus maybe. And the speed. Let's do the speed first. And I need to go dump these off. And now how I've set this up. And there they are. Watch them bringing me my things. Watch them fill up. 17, 19. Do I not have enough? I'm back up to 19, so I'm going to have to hang around for a little while they fill up, which is fine. But what you can do is you can come over here and you can toss these into there. And they'll start running them over here. And I've got these requesting them. And then they spit them out the sides. And they'll just keep running them over here as needed. And fill these up, and these boys will be spitting out the science packs for another 2,500 science packs, which is plenty. All right. Oh, that's why. Duh. Get out of the way. I didn't have any making, so I'm stupid. I turned that off when I needed all the speed 1 things to make my gear. What are you at? You got 4 speed 2s in there. I could put speed 3s in there, but I'm not too concerned with it right this moment. Okay, we'll just let it keep pumping them out. I don't need them right this second anyway. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. This is going to be a short episode, a really short episode, probably about 15-20 minutes. But I just wanted to show that. That is what you're working to. That, you know, to get to where you've got that armor configuration or close, and that type of stuff, and the robots, the combat robot levels, you know, with the destroyers and whatnot. Once you get to this point, game's cake. I mean, the hardest part of it now is keeping your iron and copper and all of that stuff coming in at the right amounts, the right speeds, so that you don't get backed up, and figuring out, you know, how to fix bottlenecks. Like I've still got a bottleneck with my green things, my green electronic circuits. I'm still not producing enough, and it's very strange, and I can't quite understand why. Because I've got what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 of the green factories, and I'm still not making enough to where they get out here. They're not making it. Maybe I need to speed these up so that they move past faster. You know, they're moving past faster than these guys can grab them or something. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I think I do need to upgrade that to green or to the blues. And because I've got wire backed up, so it's basically, what are we waiting on? We're waiting on iron. So iron is my big holdup right now for this. Iron is doing, or wire is doing fine. So I need iron, and I'm running really short on iron. So that's probably what I need to do. I probably need to take out this wall, this whole chunk of wall, and then I'll put this here, and then run in between it, the walls in between it, and then probably come off of this one over to here, and just get rid of all this. And this won't be our entrance anymore. Our entrance will actually be right there. Since everything's using that anyway, whether I wanted it to or not, that means that I can probably safely get rid of this connection, because nothing's using the connection. I thought that they might to go around this, but they're not using it. None of them are. Even when there's a train there, this the copper or the iron train, like the copper train, if the copper train's up here, the iron train will come along and it'll just sit right here and wait. It won't choose this one. In fact, I'll show you. We'll come over here. And this is maybe I fixed it with that though. I don't know. We're going to see if I fixed it. And we're going to stop this train for a second. Just long enough for me to check. And I got so much copper backed up over here that it's literally backed up, which is good. That's good. All right, so now we'll watch the iron train. If the iron train comes down, we're gravy. If it comes into here and waits right here, then I'm going to get rid of this track. And when I get rid of this track, I can get rid of that signal. So let's watch. Now, if it goes down, I'm going to leave it. Yep, see? It'd rather sit there and wait than go around. And it can easily, very easily go around, because that light won't affect it because it's on the left. Unless, maybe that light does affect it. And I've said that I needed to fix this. And that one's going to pile in there and wait. Alright, so what if we do that? And why is this one still red? That's what I got to figure out. So let's figure this out. Alright, this one is red because it's connected to the track that one's on. Right? So I wonder... We got to figure this out in my head, actually, because I'm trying to... Let's see. All right, you take off. Get ready and go. And then this one will come through. The other one will come through. Everybody will be happy again. So let's see. This is a block. This block is 76. What block is that? I can't see it. I can't, because there's too many trains on it. I got to wait for my trains to move. What is this? Block 76. Block 76. So that makes block 54. So block 76 is from here to here, and from here to where? Block 76 all the way up. Block 76. Okay. I got to figure out how I got to do this. Nothing's ever going to come up that way, so I don't really need that light there. I could probably put this light over here, which would separate these tracks. What is that? 78, 79, 78 to that light. Oh, that's going to make it so much easier. I need to put another one of them things down here to repair this stuff when it gets damaged. Alright, so Yeah, I'm going to do this off camera. I'll figure it out, and then I'm sure you're all scraping at your screen right now. Just put one right there, Zane, and it'll fix everything. All right, I just don't want this episode to run long, so I'll probably have edited some of this out. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. If you did, please subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Great day.